Discovery World on Market is always doing something that benefits the kids in our community. And now they're honoring the families of those who serve our country by partnering with a local law office. Today, we get to learn more about the Blue Star Museum program at Discovery World and what it does for the community. We have Wendy Shriver, the Executive Director of Discovery World on Market, and Eric Hilliard-Poling, the CIO of Jan Dils Attorneys at Law Office. Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
So if anybody's out there wondering, can you just tell us a little bit about what the Blue Star Museum program is? That's what you guys are partnering for.
Sure. So this is a program through the National Endowment for the Arts and Blue Star Families, something I learned about at a conference, and I knew immediately that we wanted to take part in this. And it serves active duty families, but we've actually taken this program a step further with the help of Jan.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about this a step further then.
Sure, yeah, so we wanted to expand the program, and she was very happy to help us with that. Jan Dils Attorneys at Law is paying for not only active duty admission, but we expanded it to include veterans and their families as well.
That's we have such a huge military population here, both active and veterans, so I'm sure that a lot of people will be excited to hear about this. How did the partnership between you guys come together?
So I have worked with Jan over the years in my other roles with Downtown PKB, and I knew how much she supports our veterans. And so when I was actually in this session, she popped right in my head, and I thought, if we ever do this program, once we get open and running, I definitely want to reach out to Jan and see if she would like to partner with us on it.
And you know, kind of going off of that, why is it important for you guys, you know, part of Jan Dils, why is it important for you guys, and why do you want to help support this type of program with the veterans?
Sure. Well, first of all, we're so glad that Wendy asked us. It was a very easy yes.
We love an easy yes.
Yes, yeah, we'll take those. But you know, we work with veterans every day, and we love to do anything we can to, you know, give back to them and the sacrifices that they have made for us. So again, it was an easy yes, and we're so happy to let this be one way that we say thank you.
So we know that it's going to be at Discovery World. We know who it's open to. So when is it going to be happening?
So it's actually already kicked off. It kicked off on May 18th, and it runs through Labor Day. Okay. So we actually are on the map. If you look up the National Endowment for the Art, Blue Star Museums, Discovery World is on there. So any family that's a military family that may be traveling or coming through this way can look that up and see where we are and say, I might come to Parkersburg and go to the Discovery World thanks to Jan.
So it's not just people here in the Middle High Valley, it's really open to anybody.
It is open to anybody.
That's so exciting. And you guys already have a bunch of people who come from all over, so this just kind of opens it up to even more people.
It does, and it gives access to people, and it gives gives them something nice to return for their service.
Well, I just want to say thank you guys so much, not only for coming on and sharing about this, but for opening up to all the people who serve our country. I'm sure they're very appreciative, but we're appreciative as well. So thank you guys so much for coming on. We're going to have all the information in our online article, so if you didn't catch all of that, don't worry. We'll have the days, the times, all the links you need over on our online article. But whenever we come back, we're going to have another look at the forecast, and we also have another interview coming up for you all, so make sure to stay tuned.